What is up there, guys? This is Cobrak. A lot of you guys have been asking me about the upcoming Destruction Warlock changes, namely the Case Bolt, Backdraft, and Reverse Entropy, that I believe are going to be landing in, what, a few days? Next realm reset, so they're going to be up very, very soon. As far as I know, they haven't been tested at all, and are not live right now on the PTR. Well, hey, how Blizzard-like is that, you know? But these changes are going to be rolling out very, 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 very soon. And I kind of just want to use this battleground to show off the current Case Bolt damage and show what these damage buffs are going to do. I'll try and kind of predict the sort of impact that these damage buffs to Case Bolt, which is actually 25% damage buff in PvP situations, in PvP instances. We're just going to try and measure how big of a buff that's actually going to be, what kind of impact it's going to have. And then we'll get to the fucking nerfs, okay? And there are nerfs aplenty as well that go hand in hand with this change. So for anybody who doesn't remember the recent fucking past, Case Bolt, before the Focus Chaos, was nerfed down to, from 100 down to 75%. And Case Bolt got like a 10% damage nerf in PvP overall. Before all of those nerfs came in, Case Bolt would hit anywhere between, I don't know, 500 and 800k in PvP with Dark Soul up. So it's a pretty fucking hard-hitting ability, dude. Let's just see what Case Bolt hits now, man, on this little crit in here. Sent Law about a couple at him. That was a 560k and a 580k. This is with all cooldowns, obviously. Another one out here. That was like 515k, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. It's kind of hard to see, man, with these big fucking nameplates, dude. Okay, well, this one is going to be without Dark Soul. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, you have to go ahead into Terrence. I'm trying to make a fucking point here. But anyways, right now with Dark Soul up, the 2-minute cooldown... What the fuck is he doing, man? The little skull-head. Look at him just legging it. Alright, man, well, let's just get this guy and show off like what a normal Case Bolt does before we go yapping on about anything else. A couple of normal Case Bolts here. 500 and something, 520k there. Pretty high mastery rolls on those. A normal Case Bolt without cooldowns right now can hit anywhere between like 300k and 550k or something like that, depending on... Destro mastery is just fucked anally, honestly. I really don't like that shit, but the damage nerfs have been pretty fucking substantial. A Case Bolt that right now, it's going to reflect this shit, man. I'm going to hit my life. Okay, fucking reflected, obviously. Let me just Case Bolt this priest a couple more times, get a couple more... bit more data in here. That hit for around 300k, as you can see. 290k there. So you can hit, like, abominably bad with these fucking Case Bolts, as you can see. 430k there, so... yeah, anywhere between 300 and 550k without any cooldowns up at all. That used to be somewhere between like 400 and 650k without any cooldowns at all, you know. It was pretty fucking crazy, so they toned that back a hell of a lot. I think they should have just nerfed the mastery, but they didn't do that. They nerfed Focus Chaos from 100% down to 75%, and they removed a passive 10% damage buff to Case Bolt that was in effect only in PvP. They actually just removed that. So I think that the net damage reduction was something around... I'm not a fucking mathematician. I don't know how to work all this shit out. I don't know which percentage buff was applied first or whatever, but the net damage nerf that Case Bolt received must have been somewhere between like 22 and 27% or something. Somewhere in and around that region. It's going to be buffed very, very soon by, like I say, 25% in PvP situations. So this sort of offsets the nerfs that Case Bolt received. Case Bolt should be hitting pretty fucking reasonable numbers again in PvP once this hotfix rolls out. Now for the bad news. The bad news that it's taken me way too fucking long to get around to. I know there's some little fucking slags complaining in the comments already. Just fucking get to the point, stop whining. Well, no, I'm gonna make you wait. Alright. Reverse Entropy reduces the cast time of Case Bolt by 0.25 seconds in PvP situations, down from 0.5 seconds. So right now, Reverse Entropy is reducing the base cast time of Case Bolt by 0.5 seconds in PvP. That's lowering the cast time down to 2.1 seconds. That cast time is basically, going to be what? 0.25, did it say? 0.35. 0.25, it's going to be... so it's going to have a 2.35 second base cast time. That's nearly a 2.5 second base cast time on Case Bolt. Thanks to Reverse Entropy. But that's not all. Hold the phone, there's more, dude. Oh my god, we're fucking lagging a little. Let me just chuck some out on this little imbecile here. Oh my fucking god, man, we barely lived. Holy shit. So not only is Reverse Entropy being nerfed from a 0.5 second base cast time reduction down to 0.25 seconds, but Backdraft is also getting the nerf hammer as well in PvP. Backdraft now reduces the cast time of Case Bolt and Incinerate by only 15% in PvP situations, was 30%. So it's basically being cut in half as well. So if our base cast time of Case Bolt with these changes is going to be 2.35, what is a 15% cast time reduction off of that? Now, correct me if I'm fucking wrong, but that means that if you're speccing to reverse entropy and backdraft, you can only get your Case Bolts down to like a 1.98 second cast time. 1.98, something like that. It's basically going to be a 2-second cast time Case Bolt. At the least. That is the quickest you can fucking get the cast off in PvP with these changes. It's too fucking long, man. That shit is just... Oh my god, no. I don't like it. I don't like it. I almost feel like, well, obviously we're still just in an overall worse off situation, right? Because Case Bolt was, like, a little bit broken because of the Destro Mastery. It could hit, like, stupid amounts at decent cast time. Then it got nerfed to shit. The damage got nerfed to shit. Okay, those nerfs are sort of being undone now with this 25% damage buff in PvP. But now we're losing the fucking ability to actually be able to, you know, cast the spell. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too fucking negative about this shit, but it feels to me like a 2-second cast time. You will never get 2 of those off in Arena. Fuck it, maybe we should just take buffs where buffs are coming in, but... To me, it feels so offset by these, by the wreckage that they're dealing out to the cast time right now, because what is it right now? It's 1.5 second cast time right now. Okay? Like, if I get a backdraft, let me just get a backdraft buff again, mouse over it again. With backdraft and reverse entropy right now, it's 1.5 second fucking cast time. They're essentially going to be adding on 0.5 of a second on the Case Bolt's cast time, because, you know, they're nerfing backdraft by half, and they're nerfing entropy by half as well. Oh, man. That is going to be painful. So basically, every single Case Bolt is going to feel like this. Stand still. This is going to be a quick cast Case Bolt. That's your quick cast Case Bolt now. Minus 0.1 of a second there, of course, but basically that's going to be... Let me just right-click that. This is basically going to be your quick cast Case Bolt. Oh god, man. You know what? I know people are going to say that I'm whining about nothing and this and that, because there's always fucking people who just think I like to whine or something. I just like to complain. They're not wrong. I'm British. We good at that shit. But this is just... I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. I'm not going to say I've lost faith in destruction, because I lost faith in it in fucking Warlords of Drano anyway, so... we sort of above and beyond that already, but... Yeah, I just wanted to share my disgruntlement, my lack of enthusiasm about these changes, and go ahead and complain so that, you know, people can complain at me in the comments as well. Woo! Just like a big circle of complainment, you know? Everyone will be happy. But yeah, unless I've done the math wrong, reverse entropy, 0.25 seconds, so add on 2.5 seconds to 2.1, that's 2.35 second base cast time. Reduce that by a 15% cast time reduction from backdraft. 10%, well, 15% of 2.35. Yeah. Yeah. You're looking at around a 1.9 second, 1.92 second cast time Case Bolt. Pretty fucking cumbersome in my opinion. And it's not really a damage buff, we're more just getting our balls back. You know, we were sort of castrated. And now they're like handing our balls back. Only they just don't work quite as well. Are we supposed to be fucking happy about that? Nah. Nah, I'm not. But then again, there it is, man. Complaining for the sake of complaining. Woo! Screw it. Let's finish off this battleground, man. Oh, and in other news as well, in patch 7.2, this is a good one. This is a fucking golden one, man. This was the cherry on the top of this video. As soon as I read it, man, I knew. Remember that 26-hour stream that we did quite recently? You know, when we sat there on our asses for 26 hours straight and dung from honor level 0 to 50 in one fucking sitting. Prestige in just one session of gameplay. From honor level like 1 to 50 or 0 to 50 or whatever. Took us 26 hours. Well, in patch 7.2, get ready for it. The amount of honor required to prestige from, you know, honor level 0 to 50 has been decreased by 50%. Woo! So guess how long my fucking record is gonna stand for, you know? God damn it, it means I gotta do the bastard again now, man, to set another fucking record, innit? Fuck that guy, man. We're chasing this guy with our case bolt. Get back here. Oh, somebody else chased him as well. Holy shit. Well, no matter how bad of a day I'm having, it's not a scratch on Mr. Blues' day, dude. Alright, well, there you go. Thanks for watching, everybody. Those are my opinions on the upcoming hotfixes. Well, yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day now, guys. I'm going to catch all you guys just a bit later. Remember, you can support the channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing, and checking out our Patreon page, which is always linked below in the description. So cheers again, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Into a... We just coiled like the entire battleground! Holy fuck, are you kidding me? Holy fuck! Okay.